Okay, welcome back. Some examples that I prepared. One of those is find corrected to decimal places the length of BC. Since we're using A, B, and C, then I can put this as a side A. Okay, so we have A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine the opposite angle, cosine A. And then we have, if this is your C and this is your B, so we have 13 squared plus 11 squared minus 2 times 13 times 11 times cosine 42 degrees. Okay, and then your calculator will be of great help. My calculator slept for a while. Now it is open once again, then awake. 13 squared plus 11 squared minus 2 times 13 times 11 times cosine 42 degrees. Then we have 77.4 to decimal 46. 77 point, what did I say? 46. Then we know it's centimeter, then it should be square centimeter is still square centimeter, A squared. And our A is, I forgot that we have a square, then we have square root of our answer. I will put ans there. That means 77.46, 8.80 centimeter. Okay. Next, in triangle ABC, AB is equal to 7 and BC is equal to 5 centimeter and CA is equal to 8 centimeter. Find the measure of the angle BCA. Find the exact area of an angle, triangle ABC. Okay. To be successful in trigonometry or in geometry, it's good if you can illustrate that by drawing. So you need to draw. I prepared it here from the book that I'm using. One representation. It should not look like this for everybody. So this is just one representation. So we need to find the ACB or BCA, doesn't matter. So we need to use the what's that? Cosine rule. So we have our C here and we have B here and we have A here. What we need is C, so we need C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C. Okay, I just need cosine C here. So if I'm going to subtract both sides of the equation by A squared minus B squared, A squared minus B squared, then I have C squared minus A squared minus B squared is equal to negative 2AB cosine C. Divide both sides of the equation by negative 2AB. Then I have cosine C is equal to C squared minus A squared minus B squared divided by negative 2AB. Let's see. And then our C is the arc sine of C squared. We have 7 squared minus A squared. We have 5 squared minus 8 squared divided by negative 2 times 5, and b is 8. Okay, and our calculator will help us on this. We have shift cosine, that is our cosine. Then we have 49 minus 25 minus 64 divided by negative 2 times 5 times 8. Then we have 60 degrees. So our C is 60 degrees. Find the exact area of triangle ABC. We can find area of a triangle is equal to 1/2. In between we have AB sine theta. Then we have 1/2. Our A is 5 times 8, and our theta is 60 degrees. Then we have our calculator once again. Then we have 5 times 4, because this will become 4. That's 20. 20 sine 60 degrees. Then, exact. The area is exact. We don't need calculator because it is exact. Then we have 20 sine 60 degrees. And we know 60 degrees. Do you remember your special angles? 60 degrees is square root of 3 divided by 2. So we have our area now is equal to 20 multiplied by square root of 3 divided by 2. Then we have 10 times the square root of 3. Okay, some more examples. Find the exact value of x in each of the following diagrams. Let's see. Some more examples. Find the exact value of x in each of the following diagrams. We will start with A. So if we can use the sine rule, y, we have one angle, and we have all the sides that we need to find. We're not finding the area, so we're not going to use the area formula, area of a triangle. This is a cosine rule. It says here a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2ab, 2bc, sorry, of course it's 2bc, cosine the opposite angle, cosine A. Then we have, if is our A, this is our B, this is our C. So this is B, this is C, this is A. So we have 7 squared, and then our B is x squared plus our C is 6 squared minus 2 times x times C is 6 cosine 60 degrees. Then we have 49. Then we have x squared plus 36 minus 2x or 12x. 12x multiplied by cosine 60 special angle, that is 1/2. Then we have x squared. If we subtract both sides of the equation by 36, x squared minus, what will be this? 6x is equal to 13. Now as you can see, this is a quadratic equation. Then there are a lot of ways to solve that. Factoring, completing the squares, or the quadratic formula. But I cannot factor that, and I don't usually use the quadratic formula. So I'm going to use completing the squares. So we have x squared minus 6x is equal to 13. Okay, plus the half of the middle term, 6 divided by 2, and square that both sides. Negative 6 divided by 2 square. So we have x minus 6, x squared minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 13 plus 9. Then this should be a perfect square now. So x minus 3 squared is equal to 22. Taking the square root of both sides of the equation. So we have x minus 3 is equal to positive negative square root of 22. But we don't need negative right now. So we have x is equal to 3 plus square root of 22. Because there is no length as negative. Okay, and this is centimeter. Okay, let's try B. Okay, we have B here. So if still this is our A, this is our B, this is our C. Then we have A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Then this is our B, our C, our A. So we have 5 squared, 25, B squared, X squared, C squared, 9, minus 2 times X times C, which is 3, cosine 120 degrees. Okay, cosine 120 degrees is the same as cosine 180 degrees minus 60 degrees, and that is equal to negative cosine 60 degrees. So we have now, if we subtract both sides of the equation by 9, then we have 16 x squared minus 6x multiplied by, that's negative 1/2, second quadrant. Then we have positive 3x. X squared plus 3x is equal to 16. 8 and 2. No, I cannot. Then I will use the quadratic, completing the squares again. Then I have x squared plus 3x plus, we have 3/2 squared is equal to 16 plus 3/2 squared. So we have x squared plus 3x plus 9/4 is equal to 16 plus 9/4. This should be a perfect square now. So x plus 3/2 squared is equal to 16 times 4, 64 plus 9. 64 plus 9. 64 plus 9, 73. 73/4. Take the square root. And we have x plus 3/2, is equal to square root of 73 divided by 2. 73. So our x now is equal to negative 3/2 plus square root of 73 divided by 2. The third one, if this is our A, this is our B, this is our C. So our C, this one, and our A, and this is our B. So our A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine 60 degrees, cosine A. A is 25, or A squared is 25. I forgot to give you, this should be centimeter. Give you the unit. B, 2x squared, that is 4x squared, 2x squared, that is 4x squared, plus c, that is x squared, minus 2 times 2x times x cosine 60 degrees. So we have 4x or 5x squared, 5x squared minus 4x squared times 1/2. And then we have 5x squared minus 2x squared is equal to 25. So we have 3x squared is equal to 25 divided by 3 divided by 3. Then we have x squared is equal to 25 divided by 3. Take the square root of both. So we have x is equal to square root of 25 is 5 times the square root of, divided by square root of 3. Or we have 5 square root of 3 divided by 3. Okay, they are the same. Okay, centimeter. Yeah, I think I need to stop there. In my next video, I will be discussing more examples. It's not as long as this one, but more examples. And I hope you will be there also. And I really appreciate when you watch my videos. And please subscribe if you want. Have a nice day. Thank you.